guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the new year. Is that something that people say? Welcome to the new year. I don't know. But it's a new year, which is so exciting. It's time for New Year's resolutions. It's time for change of habits, change of bad habits, leaving of toxic things. It's so exciting. It's a good time. I am sick, or I'm getting sick, I think. I don't know. My throat hurts. So I've got this, some tea, because my throat really is dying. I wanted to come on here quick before I got any worse, so excuse my sniffling if I'm sniffling. I wanted to come on here quick and give you guys some tips to maintaining a healthy lifestyle, because it is hard. It is so hard to maintain a healthy lifestyle past, especially if you're somebody who hasn't really ever been into fitness. You start at the new year, it's your New Year's resolution, and 2 months in, you're done, Because it's hard. It is hard to maintain a healthy lifestyle and to continue on through the full year. So I want to help you guys because I've been doing this healthy lifestyle thing for about 1.5 years now, around that time, and I've got a couple tips that I think would be helpful for those of you who are just starting to keep you going through the year. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Number 1 is to create a sustainable regimen. This is so important. Be realistic of where your current state is, or what your current state is. I'm just messing up. If you're somebody who's never been into fitness and fitness has never been your thing, a healthy lifestyle has never been your thing, which was, me 1.5 years ago, understand that your body is probably not prepared for 7 days a week, 3 hours a day, hardcore killer workouts like that. Allow your body the time to adjust, okay? Because what happens is you burn out so fast. A lot of people, when they create their New Year's resolutions, they start going to the gym 6-7 days a week, and they're doing 2 hours every day, and it gets tiring. Your body hurts because your body has never been in that position before. Your body's never had so much resistance to its muscles before. So keep that in mind. When you're doing something like that and you're just not ready for it, it is so easy to just fall off. Stop going to the gym and just get over it. It is so easy to do that. So if you want to keep on going through the year and you want to make this a lifestyle, not just something that you do for a couple months and then throw away, make sure that you're picking workouts that are right for you and that are suitable for you and your body. And that doesn't have to be your workout for the rest of the year, your workout plan for the rest of the year. You can, as your body changes, your body adjusts and your body gets used to working out in this new lifestyle. So you can change your workouts as you go, but just make sure that when you start, you are doing something that is good for you, that is right for you and your body. So keep that in mind. Number 2, okay, this one might be a little bit controversial because the tip is to get some supplements. Now, when you're first working out, you're first starting your healthy lifestyle, you shouldn't really need pre-workout, right? You shouldn't really need anything that helps you get to the gym for the most part because you're excited and things are new and you want to go to the gym anyway. It's your New Year's resolution, or you're so excited you've been doing it for a couple weeks and you really like it. You really don't need pre-workout. The reason I give this tip though is because there are some pre-workouts or some BCAAs or some protein powders that taste so good. I use the Alani Nu pre-workout. They're so good, and I really if I'm tired in the morning and I don't really want to go to the gym, I think I want to drink my pre-workout, really, I do. So that is something that could help you get up in the morning or get to the gym whatever time of the day that you go. So it's something that could be really beneficial and could be a positive aspect to your new fitness lifestyle. That is an option if you, can afford it, and if that's something that you're into, go ahead and do it. They can be so beneficial in that way, and obviously, BCAAs in particular help with post-workout muscle recovery, etc. So there are other benefits too, but more so for the aspect of getting you to the gym because you want to drink that pre-workout or that BCAA or whatever. Tip number 3. So this is kind of swinging back to the sustainable regimen kind of thing. You know, obviously when you're getting into the gym and you're getting into fitness, you want to change up your diet. For the most part, I think most people do. You should. Make sure you're eating things that are good for you, that are wholesome, that will help your body recover or help you gain that muscle that you want to gain, etc. So make sure that you, as you're, meal prepping, make food that brings you joy and foods that taste good. You know, you don't have to eat chicken and brown rice every single meal, every single day, because that is so unsustainable. That is something that you will, I will give up in 2 seconds. I can't do that. Can't do it. So make sure, there are so many recipes online, make sure you're making food that tastes good. There's so many things that are healthy that you can eat that taste so good. And also along with that, make sure you allow yourself some snacks. Once or twice a week, it's not one candy bar once or twice a week. If you're doing well, all the other times it's really not a big deal and it's not going to hinder you in any way. And that's sustainable. You can't go your whole life never having, a Snickers bar. I need a Snickers bar. If you're way too restrictive, it's a no. It's a no for me. Alright. Number 4, using an app to track what you're eating. And I don't mean in the aspect of tracking exactly macros, how many grams of carbs, protein, and fat that you're eating, because realistically, if you do that every day, it's just not sustainable. I don't do it every day. I do think, though, it's important to do it at some point in your fitness journey. The reason I recommend doing it if you're just starting out is because it allows you to figure out or to actually see what you're ingesting, how many calories you're ingesting, how many grams of each, protein, carbs, and fat that you're taking in, because food can be a little deceiving. There are a lot of things that you think are super healthy, and they're not. When you scan them into your app, you see it's got so much sugar in it, or it's got basically only carbs, and you're really not even getting any protein in at the end of the day, or any fats or anything. So it's definitely really important to figure out what you're actually eating. And you can use that information to, a couple weeks go by and you're going to the gym and you're being consistent, you're not seeing any changes in your body, you can say, okay, well, maybe I should eat less of this and less of that, and work out a couple weeks more and then see how your body's changing. And it's just good information to have. But it does give you an idea as to what foods are healthier, what foods have more protein, etc. It's something I highly recommend. There's so many apps out there, so take a gander through your little app store and do that. So number 5, take before and after pictures. You can do it a month after, 2 months after, it doesn't have to be a year after. But just do it sometime after, because it'll allow you to see changes in your body. Unfortunately, changes don't happen every single day. I wish, gosh, that would be nice. So taking these pictures will allow yourself to see the changes, because when you're working out and you're not really seeing any changes in your body, it's so discouraging. When you really don't feel like going, just tell yourself, I don't really see any changes in myself anyway, so why should I go? But there are so many changes that are occurring in your body, and you can compare, weeks or months after. It does take some time, unfortunately, but you will see the results. And once you start seeing results, it is so much easier to go to the gym on days when you don't feel like going to the gym. It's so much easier to say, okay, I want to go because my body is changing and this is exciting. It's so exciting to see results. So allow yourself that comparison. It's really cool, really something I recommend. And tip number 6, I don't know, 6 is to get yourself a gym buddy. And you can do this online. For me, I don't think that's really helpful. If I don't have somebody physically going to the gym with me, I think it's not really necessary. I think having somebody who goes to the gym with you physically, and I don't mean doing the same exact workouts, you can do other things, but having somebody there with you makes you so accountable. If you plan to go to the gym with somebody at 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, whatever time, you're really not going to stand them up from the gym unless you got to be really tired or really busy, or it makes you feel really bad to stand them up. So it's something that can keep you accountable at all times, because your gym partner's on their way to the gym. You're really just going to leave them hanging? No. So you got to go to the gym. And then another reason they're so cool is because there's some healthy competition going on. When you guys are doing the same cardio or some same workout, it gets so competitive. obviously healthy competition, and you want to do a little bit more than them, or do as much weight or as many reps as them, or run faster than them, because it's fun. They're your friend. So that's another thing that's really helpful and I really highly recommend. But those are the 6 tips that I have, guys. I hope that they will help you in your fitness journey and will help you maintain a healthy lifestyle and will keep you from dropping off at a certain point. Obviously, be sustainable. If you drop off a little bit, just get back into it. If you have a snack on a day you're not supposed to have a snack, just get better the next day. It's not a big deal. Just understand that you're human, that sometimes you need a Snickers bar. It's not a big deal. So forgive yourself on, little mishaps that happen, or if you just really don't want to go gym, don't be so harsh on yourself, because it really makes it easy to just drop off because you're so restrictive on yourself. So I hope that these tips help you guys. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe down below. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great year. Bye, guys.